A.S.C. Americans Supporting the Constitution. Our vision is to build a community of patriots united with strength and courage to stand and support the Constitution of the United States. To develop leadership skills that will enable us to recognize and support those candidates that share our values of integrity and love for God and our country. Our mission is to find those patriots willing to commit and increase their knowledge and understanding of the Constitution of the United States, to provide an effective and affordable leadership program designed to give aid in the monetary support and compensation, thereby securing a way for our voice to be heard. Our country is being pulled apart. Many issues are tearing at the heart of our great nation: health reform, illegal immigration, racism, and the deterioration of family values, just to name a few. Our Constitution is being questioned by some and misinterpreted by others. Our freedom and our liberties are being lost because our desire to work together is a thing of the past. We need to pull together by depending on each other, trusting each other, and fighting to defend and support that which gives us our freedom and liberties, the Constitution of the United States. What will hold us together? Having a common goal, utilizing an education system, and depending on each other will bond us together and give us the strength to succeed. This is an excerpt from Leland's Vietnam experience. I was in Vietnam with the 101st Airborne Division. I was assigned to a company of infantry boys. Our relationship was like this. When we set up for the night, we agreed that when it was your turn to sleep, I would be on guard duty and I would watch your back. When it was my turn to sleep, you would be on guard duty and watch my back. I depended on you, you depended on me, for our lives. Not only for sleeping, but for everything we did in time of war. We depended on each other and wouldn't dare let one another down. In order for us to be successful in our mission, we had to stick together. Otherwise, we would not succeed. When we worked together, we gained strength and built trust in one another. We all, at one time or another, have felt or seen the cost of freedom. Many men and women have willingly sacrificed all to serve our country and fight for freedom. The battlefield has changed. Our United States is being divided, and a different kind of battle is taking place. Respect for our leaders is in question because of their inability to respectfully work together for the good of the American people.
America will never be destroyed from the outside. If we falter and lose our freedoms, it will be because we destroyed ourselves.
Abraham Lincoln. Our country, states, cities, homes, and liberties are in jeopardy of being destroyed. How will we fight back? Battles are fought and won with armies. We will create a fighting force of patriot warriors who are willing to make a commitment to stand and work together in support of our Constitution. Together, we can have a strong voice that will be heard. And how can we fight back? We will be instrumental in electing government leaders that will share our values of integrity and love for God and our country. Before we can carefully understand the depth of our commitment to support the Constitution, we must first increase our knowledge and understanding. This inspired document was written by very educated men who knew the meaning and cost of freedom. They understood the power a government can have over its citizens and made sure our rights as American citizens would be protected. Develop leadership skills. If we expect to be good examples, we must be educated in our cause. The characteristics of a great leader are having integrity, being trustworthy, respectful, courageous, morally strong, patient, humble, kind, committed, serves others, self-sacrificing, with the ability to get others to follow and always be accountable for his actions. We have access to a leadership training program that is designed to help each of us develop these qualities. By improving our leadership skills, we will be empowered to have a greater influence. We will have the personal skills needed to recognize valuable candidates who will fight for the American people and demand the Constitution be followed as written. This program also enables us to provide a monetary support to our cause, giving us the strength needed to let our voice be heard, and add personal compensation that will aid in any expenses that accrue while supporting the great cause or add to your personal finances. What will you do? Most people don't know how to have their voices heard, but there is a place to start. So what's the solution? 3 main points have been covered. 1. Community, the A.S.C. 2. Personal development and leadership training. 3. Monetary means or financial support. Making sure these 3 points are carefully articulated and headed in the right direction. Will you join us in this battle? Are you willing to stand up and fight for America? Yes, you! Many of you have served in the armed forces. You took an oath to protect the Constitution. Now we ask that you renew that oath and continue in the service of your country by joining us. A.S.C. Americans Supporting the Constitution.